What's up guys, I'm Taylor Thrasher. Today I want to show you this meal that I eat when I'm trying to put on size. I've gained over 10 pounds in the last like 3 weeks and I'm staying pretty darn lean while doing it. This one is going to become a staple because it tastes amazing, the macros hit, and dude, the flavor profile is awesome. I love these Asian bowls. This one's got 880 calories, 60 grams of protein, 92 grams of carb, and 28 grams of fat. It's rice noodles, ground beef, vegetables, and an amazing sauce. Let's get into it. I'll show you how to whip it up. First step is take some of these ramen noodles from Costco and pop them in some boiling water. All right, now we got to cook down the ground beef. So we're going to take, this is 1.5 pounds of Costco ground beef right here. The reason we're using the Costco stuff is because from Barstow Country Butchering, we ran out of ground beef. Used it all. We've still got some of the other cuts, but dude, that ground beef was too good. We used it all. I guess less than 80 pounds this time. Last time we got the cow, it was like 80 pounds of beef, ground beef. This time, since we got so much of it made into the hot links and the burger patties, the actual regular just ground that we use, shigaum. But we're working on striking up another deal. We're gonna get, I don't know if we're just gonna go for another half cow right now, or if we're gonna wait a little while and just grab some extra ground beef for the time being. But anyways, got the noodles cooking, the ground beef, it's that 88-12, so it's fattier, so we're gonna make sure that we drain all the fat off of it. You guys have probably seen it before, but if not, I'll show you the method that's gonna save your pipe and save you from having to get a plumber like I did at one point. So we'll just let that go for a little bit. It's on the highest heat setting. Let it get brown and crispy. We'll drain the fat off and then we'll let it cook the rest of the way through. Make sure to keep an eye on our noodles. All right, so when it comes to draining the beef, let it sit, wow. Let it get brown. Look at how nice, it's almost black. It's super brown. Take your paper towels. Dude, there's like 3/4 of a cup of grease in here. So let your paper towel soak it up. Maybe even turn the heat down a little bit so it's not exploding all over the kitchen. Look at this, I'm already gonna need another one. Let me grab another one. Big time, you got three half paper towels. I remember back in my day, paper towels used to be big. Now one is small. This is technically 1.5 paper towels. So that one's soaking up a bunch of grease. We'll throw these ones down, do the same thing. Tilt the pan, and just let the paper towels soak up all your grease. Then you can just throw it in the trash. Because I used to rinse mine down the sink and then we had to call a plumber at the last house to get rid of that. And that was a bummer. So do your pipes and your pocketbook a favor. Just use the paper towel method. So we'll start breaking it up a little bit more here, move it around, move the paper towel around the pan too. You can go like this, move it in a circle, make sure that you soak up all the fat. We're trying to keep it lean. Currently putting some size on right now. So I'm gonna keep the carbs super high, but I want the fat to be low. Follow me on Instagram, you know I started TRT recently, so that's kind of an added benefit. When you're taking hormones, you don't need to eat as much dietary fat for hormone regulation. Whoa, what's up, kid? Hi. Okay. I actually can't even really hear you, girl, over the sizzle of this beef here. What's up, you good? Hi. All right, and then I'm just gonna turn off the heat to the beef. That's perfect. It's cooked enough. If there's anything that ain't cooked all the way through, just sitting here in the hot pan, I'll take care of that. Let me check these noodles. Best way to check noodles, I usually just grab one. If it's not too slippery, there we go. Oh yeah, those are way done. So usually when I do these, I just grab them with one of these like forked slotted spoons and pull them out. That way you don't have to get out a colander, walk over to the sink and do all that. Then you keep a little bit of that water in here so they stay soft, because I've still got to cut up, saute the vegetables I'm putting on here. I'm gonna season the beef with a little bit of salt. When I say a little, I mean tons of salt. A little bit of onion powder and garlic powder. That way later on, if wifey wants to eat the rest of this and she doesn't feel like Asian, doesn't have any like Asian specific seasonings on it, but it'll be salt, onion, and garlic for her. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put 8 ounces of it onto my pasta here. My noodles. It's Asian, it ain't pasta, they're noodles. This is gonna be a big dog right here, dude. 8 ounces. Just like that. Let's just let these go for a minute by themselves. I always want to cook on high heat with mushrooms so you can get some color on them versus just slowly releasing the moisture and letting them steam. Okay, so these have shrunk up a little bit. They're getting brown. They're looking awesome. We're gonna go ahead and throw in the bok choy. Let that go for a minute before we throw in the ginger and the green onions. All right, it's time. Green onions and ginger. This is just gonna go for a minute. And then what I wanna do is get everything back in here just to incorporate it all. But I also have this sauce, which is Dijon mustard, chili paste, and soy sauce. Mix it all up. These noodles aren't gonna be very stoked to hit the bottom of this pan. I just wanna get everything incorporated. That's it right there, baby. Transfer to a bowl, eat it, and then clean up the huge mess you just made. Well guys, there you have it. Easy money. This thing tastes amazing. It's got almost 1,000 calories, so it's gonna help me reach my goal. I'm at about 3,600 a day right now. Let's give it a taste. Steamy hot, salty from the soy sauce. The beef has that nice crisp on it. The bok choy is crunchy. Dude, love that sauce. If you guys don't trust it with the Dijon mustard, the chili paste, and the soy sauce, you're tripping. Give it a try. Till next time, check out one of these other GB&R videos. See you guys around.